Oops, but I cut my head off here this morning. Well, hello, ladies, and welcome to Paper Crafts by Elaine. Today is Wednesday, and we are going to do a scrapbook page. And I got to tell you, girls, I'm really excited about doing this page because I haven't done a scrapbook page in a while. We've been doing all kinds of other things. Cindy and I are gearing up for our retreat. That's coming up in just a few days now, and we are super excited. We're getting things done. We're getting pieces put together. We're having a fantastic time getting ready for you and our upcoming retreat. So today we're going to be working on Sweet Conversations. Now, Sweet Conversations has been our stamp set for our club this month. So we've done a lot with this. Now, if you're not a part of our card club, but you would still like to get the tutorials for the for the card clubs or additional tutorials, all you need to do is go to papercraftsbyelaine.com/PDF, and then you will have access to the tutorials. It is a membership, but trust me, it's a membership that you will love and enjoy. So these are the products that we're going to be using, but I wanted to show you how you can take and make things super simple for yourself by using punches. Now, you know me, I love a good punch. And this punch pack is fantastic because they fit inside of each other. And we're going to be using them today as well. The other thing that I'm going to be using is our masking sheets. Now, this was going to look kind of funny to you because I've kind of taped it up. I didn't want to use the whole thing. I just wanted to use a section of it, and you're going to see how we're going to do that right now. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull out our paper, and I'm going to put down my sheet. Now, notice, I have got it taped on the back side because I don't want this shifting from side to side, but more importantly, I want to make it even all the way across the bottom of my scrapbook page. So, here we go. Now, I've chosen to use the Fresh Fuchsia today. It's a color that I really enjoy and I really like. But what I really like about it is that I can make it so many different shades and come up with so many different kinds. It almost looks like I got Fresh Fuchsia nail polish on, but I don't. If you keep an eye on my nails, you'll notice they actually change colors. So what can I say? So here we go. We're all getting started off. I'm coming across the bottom of my scrapbook page. And the object of it is just to kind of get some ink put down here through my mast so that I can have a design across the bottom of my page. Now, I know that scrapbookers will go out and you'll buy these big old longs, 12 by 12 pieces, and you'll put them across the bottom of your page, and you just spent $5 and you got absolutely nothing but a one-time use out of it. So if you'll learn to do little things like make your own border across the bottom of your page, you will learn real quickly that scrapbooking can be a lot less money than it is if you're actually, like I said, jumping off and trying to, I like to call it recreating the wheel. Not to mention, this will make your scrapbook page a lot more unique. And that's the one thing I thrive on, is for my pages to be unique. I do not want to pick up a a tutorial and what if I got on there? Everybody and their brother used the same trimming across the bottom of their page. This way, if they use the same trimming, I at least know that they are just using the same supplies. Something about it's going to be different. It's not going to be the same all the way across. So here I go. I am almost finished putting it down. And as you can see, it's really not that hard to do. I really am using my paper as my guide. The paper across the bottom here has just been sliding across the bottom of my scrapbook page. But look at there, ladies. Is that not gorgeous? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Even Marty has walked over here to see what I'm up to today. Hi, Marty. Good to have you.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
So that's what I have put now. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I have battled and battled and battled. I can't decide. Do I want that on the top or the bottom of my scrapbook page? So I'm going to ask you ladies to just kind of chime in and let me know what you think. Should it be at the top of my scrapbook page or should it be at the bottom? Marty, what you thinking?
Top.
Marty thinks top. There you go. So you girls going to have to tell me what you think. Marty, I got to tell you, Janet said hello. There you go.
Hey, Janet.
All right. So from here, I did want to put some other things on my page that would complement my top. This is the other thing that happens when you're using those little strips that you go across the top. You end up not having that matchy, or what I like to call complementing pieces when you are just using a piece of tape or when you're using something else to go across the top. So the next thing that I want to do, I'm going to put that paper to the side and I'm going to pull out my silicone mat. And as you can see, I have taken and punched my hearts. Now, I wanted to use a couple of them, so I have cut me out 6, but I've already gone on ahead and colored over, shaded, blended, whatever you want to call it, some of them. But I did want to show you how I do it. And notice I am not particularly caring what the center of it looks like. That's because I am going to be putting another piece in the center of it. So here you go. Woohoo! See, I mean, they're so easy. I know the color's going to match. One of the things I love about Stampin' Up! Is that we can make the color match simply by using the same colors. Now, I am actually doing fresh fuchsia cardstock, and on top of it, I am using fresh fuchsia ink. So I realize that both of them are fresh fuchsia, but if you'll notice, it will add a little bit of contrast for those flowers for me. Okay, so let's go back to our page and let's talk about what we're going to be doing as far as placement goes. Because on this particular page, placement is very important. Now, I want to show you one more thing before I go too far. Ladies, look at how gorgeous this is. This is from the New Horizon. It's part of that DSP. So another place that I could add some color to this particular scrapbook page would be if I took and used these pages in it. But I can't hardly bear the thought of using these pages for this. So I'm going to use it, but I'm not going to use it on this particular scrapbook page. It's got its own little place in my world. Okay, so from here, let's come up. I have just taken and matted a few pieces of white paper. Remember, in my cases, every time you see white paper, that's going to be a picture. Now, in this particular one, I wanted to have a lot of pictures that were different shapes. I am going to be doing 2 scrapbook pages, so don't let it scare you that I'm going to try to get all these on one page, because I'm not. I got a little bit of my brains in here with me. So, but I do want to try. Oh, Lord. Cindy just said, what? Where?
Where are they?
Oh, Lord, what am I going to do with her? All right, so here's what I'm doing. I'm kind of going to be laying out where I want my pieces to go. These girls, they are all over me this week.
Because we love you.
Oh, and I love you guys too. Love you more when no, I'm teasing. I love you girls to death. I don't know.
Talk about cracking the whip.
I don't know what I
love
would
you
do without them. Oh gosh,
Especially
now
this week.
Marty says she loves me the most this week. I know why. I really do know why. Okay, so where's my friend Barbara? Because Barbara's going to go, Elaine, that picture's crooked. I want it to be crooked, okay? So I'm going to put the piece down crooked. I want it to kind of tilt it off to the side just because I want to draw attention to it. It doesn't have to be a big picture for me to draw attention to, but it's definitely a picture that I wanted to draw attention to. Now, here's where we get into, do I want my pieces at the top, or do I want it at the bottom so that now you see, here you go, girls, you're seeing where I'm going with this. So if I put it at the bottom, then when I put my papers down, I can have a pull across the page, which will keep it from being all jumbled up on one end. So you see when I say to you that you have to kind of think about how you want to lay your page out before you make a decision on whether this beautiful piece is going to go at the top or whether it's going to go at the bottom. Now, I'm going to ask Marty, because she's sitting here next to me. Marty,
Yes.
do you still want it at the top? If I'm going to put this
No.
design up here? There you go. That's usually the answer that I get. No. So what I have done here is I have taken my punch and I have punched just the straight heart on the bottom here. Well, I'm going to use this straight heart. I'm going to use these too. Let me show you. So these are going to have sayings on the inside of them. I'm going to use my stamp set for that. And then I'm going to take one and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to use my masking sheet. So let's take this piece off. I love it when I can just do it. So I'm going to take this piece off and I'm going to put this piece on it. And I kind of want my flower to go in the middle. So I'm going to put it right there. And now I'm going to make sure I get it where I want it to be. There you go. And now I'm just going to do the exact same thing that I did on that edging. Only this time when I'm finished, I'm going to have a heart with all of these beautiful flowers in it. Now this masking sheet for me is one that has just come out of the layering, beautiful layering. And so it gives me exactly what I want as far as making my edges. But you know, girls, you don't have to use this one. We have several of them that will work very nicely. So there you go. There's my other heart. And now I can come back and I can put these hearts with it. Oh my gosh, I'm really liking that. I am really liking that. Almost too much. So let's see. That's the way my papers, my pieces are going to be. Wonder if I could slip in another one. Let's see. That's the thing I love about scrapbooking. I can just do it and let it go, and I can do it again. Oh, yeah. I can definitely get another one in here, don't you think? Let's drop it right here. So, I grab my mat, and I'm going to put it just like this. And I'm going to make another one here on my page. Whoop. Don't let it slip, Elaine. And again, I am using fresh fuchsia, and as you can tell, I'm using the fresh fuchsia all the way around. I'm not, it's kind of a monotone for me. There we go. Oh my gosh, I just really love this. Look at that. Too pretty, too pretty. And you know what? I can't help it, girls. You're going to just have to take it away from me because I'm going to be throwing another one up here. Right up here in the corner. So the first thing I'm going to do is just put it down. Gonna have to live with it. Make it what I want it to be. And that's what I love about doing scrapbooking. There are no rules. Anybody got any rules on scrapbooking? Nope. No rules. No rules. Well, hello, Miss Susan. It's awful good to see you. Oh, my goodness. My mat slid. But you know what? I still like it. I still like it, even though it slid on me just a little bit. Okay, so I told you I was going to be stamping these, and I am. So let me get my mat out here. And I need to get my stamp set. Alrighty. And we're going to be making these go here. So, this "You Are Cute" is going to be what I stamp on this. And since I've done everything else and I've stayed inside of my fresh fuchsia, I'm going to continue to stay with it. Let me test it. Got it. And then I'm going to come back in here, go right in the middle of it. And there we go. So when I get ready to put this down, that will be like that. And I want to use something else. I like the "You Are Cute." Oh, I'm pretty partial to this "Hug Me." But you know what? I think I'm going to use these words on there instead of going back and putting another heart. Now, the thing I do want to say about this is that this does not have to be Valentine. Just because it's got hearts on it does not mean that you have to use it just for Valentine. You can use it for anything that you want to use it for. It does not have to be just a Valentine page. You may want to use it for a wedding. Oh, heck, you may want to use it for an anniversary. But the thing that I like about it is I'm not limited on what I use it for. There we go. That beautiful Miss Susan, I've been trying to get in touch with you. Keep an eye out, Miss Susan. I have been trying to reach you. So keep an eye out and know that I'm going to probably reach out to you again today, okay? Just because I've fallen in love with a girl. Oh, my God. I'm not even going to tell her. She's not in the doghouse. Not by any means. There we go. And Susan, and my friend Janet, she'll tell you, reaching out, it's often a good thing. Okay. So I think I have everything put down the way I want it to be. And now all I need to do is put them down on the base page. So again, girls, if you want to get in on our card club, we got it moving. We are going along great here. And the card club is open short term. It will be closing up before too long. And I don't open it up often because we are a 6-month card club. And when we're full, we're full. Unless I'm opening up a new club, which is what I have done this month. So that means I have 6 positions open. But don't think that some of those 6 positions are not already full, because they are. There we go. I like that. And I told you I wanted this one to be kind of catawamper. Remember we talked about that I want it to be kind of a focal for me. So I'm making it kind of an offset. Where did my other one go? Oh, there it is. I am popping these up using dimensionals. I'm a big dimensional user, especially on my scrapbook pages. You have to be careful about how many dimensionals you stack when you're doing cards, because they get jammed up in the mail. But when I'm doing scrapbook pages, I don't have to worry about all that. Happy to have you in my life. Isn't that a nice thing to say to somebody? I am happy to have you in my life. There we go. There we go. All right. I think, let's see. Do I need another one there? Or do I need to do it this way? Oh, I like that one so much. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing this. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to use? Happy to have you in my life. You're cute. How about I love you? Designing these pages for me is so relaxing and so easy to do, mostly because I just enjoy having the ability to be so flexible as I go. I'm not locked into any one thing, and I can use it the way I want to use them. Change it up as I go. Guarantee you I'll never do two scrapbook pages alike. Cindy says, "You got that right, buddy. You're lucky if you can get her to do two cards alike." There you go. Well, we'll just call this an embellishment that covered where my piece slid. There we go. And you know what? I think I'm going to do... Oh, there you go. That'll work. Now we just got to find something pretty to say on it. Marty's sneaking back over here. She will see what I've done with this page. All right, and let's put BFF on there. I have got ink all over my hands here. There we go. Oh, I don't like the way that one came out. What does that mean? That means we get to use the back side of the paper, right? That's why there's two sides to it. Okay. So let me get a few dimensionals on it. All right, now you girls have heard me say it. You got to use those ends. Don't let them go to waste. Right, Cindy?
That's right.
Daddy said, that's right. Her favorite sentiment. There you go, Susan. Alrighty. And then we'll put that right there. And there you go, ladies. We've got our scrapbook page finished. And now you can see why it's so awesome when you can make your own, in doing your own scrapbook. I'm going to zoom out so you can see it all. There you go. So there you can see how I've made my own bottom across here. That one put down. I didn't even put it down. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. So now you can see how putting this piece across the bottom versus putting it across the top is really something that you'll want to decide after you get the rest of your page designed. I agree with you 100% that when I first done this, I wanted this little edging right here to be at the top because I thought it was so beautiful. But by putting my my heart/flowers at the top, it kind of pulls the rest of the page together. So I have my page all put together. I have my hearts on it. I have my flowers that match all the way around. And I have a neat little layout on my pictures. Notice pictures don't always have to be the same size, nor do they all have to be straight. I want to thank you ladies for tuning in today. I look forward to seeing you on Friday when I'm going to be doing a technique you've never seen me do before. Looking forward to seeing you on Friday. All of you have a dynamite day and a great week. Bye, ladies.